up, guys? It's Tony Bradley here. I'm here with Anthony Zamora. He is the Jazz team nutritionist. He takes care of us, makes sure we have what we need. Today we'll be making a healthy shrimp Alfredo, and let's get started. This time it is key, it is crucial that you wash your hands as you cook. You don't want to end up catching and being sick and catching something, man. Just wash your hands thoroughly. Remember, 20 seconds, say your ABCs. Say it with me. Nah, okay. So the very first step is you gotta boil some water. So just go ahead and turn that on. Starting off, you need to put salt in there to make it salty. So in the meantime, as the water's boiling, you know, if you want to make it fancy, spice it up a little bit, add a little bit of color, you know, a little bit of design in your food, you should go with thyme right there. Zoom in on that real quick again. Thyme, that's what it's called. Go down the line, gently, softly, keep laying them down. There we go, finally. Just chop it up nice, to small little pieces.
And just like massaging it.
All right, bet, good call. So now, another thing most people don't do is I try to, as you can see, try to keep the full, I guess you can say the baby tail intact. Yeah.
Hey!
And that's how you do it. I feel like it's fun to do it that way, and you can enjoy, I guess you can enjoy the shrimp more. We're getting every dime, every bang for our buck with this shrimp, keeping it full intact, the right way. Next step, you want to get a good sear and get a good crust, make sure that the shrimp is dry. That's the first step. No wasted paper towels. Remember, we're in quarantine, everything counts. Dab, 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 dab.
Really like squeeze all that liquid out. Boom.
Like I said, you want to get a good taste, make sure the shrimp is dry. That's a key fact. Next step is, we got the shrimp in the bowl. Now it's time to marinate and season it. So we got my glove on. Favorite seasoning, man, Malibu from Malibu, California. I don't know if it's really from Malibu, but it's my favorite all-purpose seasoning. So let's get started. Just like that. Massage it a little bit, mix it around, and toss it around. Ooh, that smells good too. You can smell the kick. Sheesh. It's got some kick to it. You marinate it, put the oil in, and you just shake it around, as you can see. And yeah, there you go. Next step is to cooking your pasta and making sure you follow the directions on the side. Taking this and making sure the pasta gets down in the water. All right, so next we're making our roux. This is the base of our Alfredo. So now we got our butter. I got this much butter. Put that in there like that. Just evenly disperse in the pan. We're gonna take 4 tablespoons of this all-purpose flour. Scoop right there, scoop right there, scoop right there, and one last scoop. Now take the whisk and just go around. Make sure, make sure it looks like a nice little sandy texture. Yeah. The next step is, we got our Fairlife milk. Shout out to Fairlife. Less sugar, more protein. We got 4 cups here of the milk, and we're gonna pour it all in here. This is cold. Pan is hot. Cold and hot. No bubbles, no clumps, no bubbles. It's smooth. And when you do this step, make sure you turn it up on high a little bit. I know when we made our roux, it was lower, like on the second level, but make sure you turn it up, get some heat behind it. What y'all think? It look good, don't it? I think it looks beautiful. So once the milk heats up, it's gonna thicken. It may not look as thick right now, or it may look more watery. Whew, it's hot. As you see, I might be sweating a little bit. Just make sure you hydrate. It is starting to get a little thick though. The milk started to bubble, so I turned it down from level 8 to level 4, and I grabbed this right here, and I'm just going along. Can y'all tell it's getting thicker?
I can tell.
Yeah, it's definitely getting thicker, so. See, look at that. Almost there. Ain't no it, man. The roux is done. Mix the milk in. We are going to add some cheese, mozzarella cheese. Fun fact. So roux in the milk is actually called bechamel. Isn't that crazy? But anyway, let's get back to the video. I like mozzarella cheese, so I'm gonna add a little bit in there. All right, so I'm gonna just put all that in there like this. I love a little bit of cheese. And I'm going to stir it around. So adding the cheese is gonna definitely thicken this up a little bit more. It's up to your liking. You know, I love cheese. If you want more cheese and you want it a little bit more thicker, it's up to you. Me personally, I think I might add a little more cheese. Like I said, it's to your liking, man. It's to your liking. See how it's thickening up? All right, so now that's done, I'm gonna set this to the side. I forgot to tell you guys. So, the noodles are done. One thing that I've learned is you could put cold water in the pasta, in the noodles, to kind of shock it, you know, to stop it from cooking, okay? So this is the last step. We are sauteing the shrimp. So, we have it, I turned it to the highest level, as you can see, it's flaming hot. Now we're taking the shrimp that we made earlier. I don't have to add any more oil, it's already in there, so I'm just gonna pour it on. Each shrimp has a spot, it's flat on the pan. Now this is an important time to where you have patience and make sure the shrimp is nice and seared. There we go. Guys, I put a little bit more oil along the edges just to make sure the shrimp doesn't cook too fast and burn. Now, shrimp is going, we're going, everything's flat. Now we're gonna turn off the heat. Here we go. Boom. Some butter in there. And some chai oil, butter. Some moisture. Man, this looks beautiful. All right, guys, so now the shrimp is done. Now we're just gonna pour on this plate with the napkin to absorb the moisture. Man, that's beautiful, that's gorgeous. There we go. All right, so we're checking back in on our sauce. You know, it's gotten even a little bit more thicker while sitting. But here's a trick we gotta do. I'm adding a little bit of red chili pepper, man. Put a little bit in there. Everyone's different, you can add a little bit more if you want. But now I'm gonna add some salt. Salt all over. Salt Bay. Man, I could do this all day. The thyme that we chopped up earlier. Now I'm gonna pour that all in. Go around the horn like that. Or it really don't matter, you just pour it in because it'll mix it anyways. Now we're gonna grab the noodles and get the sauce, the roux, everything we made together, we wanna combine it. So guys, with this, I know it may look like a lot, but you know, it's made for it's 4 portions. I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. Sheesh. That's good. Now we're going the extra mile, making things look appealing to the eye. So next, I'm gonna grab some of this pasta. Like that. Put a couple shrimp on there. Next, we're gonna grab some Parmesan and shred it on the top. Now we're gonna put some chives on there, going the extra mile. One last final step, I'm adding the cracked pepper to it. Want some? Beautiful. All right, guys, that's a wrap for this video. As you can see, I made my favorite dish, shrimp Alfredo. Big thanks and shout out to Chef Anthony for coming and helping me. I want to see your take on it. So if you guys do this, I want to see how it comes out, if it turns out to perfection like mine. Signing off.